There we go. Yes. Alright. I got chat to work this stream. What's up, guys? It's Levi, and we're watching the Fire Emblem November 2020 Feh Channel. It doesn't start for another half an hour, but we can sit in here and hang out, and everyone can talk about what they think is going to happen. And yeah, chat's on screen. I got it to work, which I'm very excited about, because it was not working before. So let's see who's in here. We've got Shaman Otaku, we've got Casserole, we've got Mistor Fish, and Just Lions, and Elian Rodriguez. How's everybody doing? Are we excited? Are we nervous? Oh, Leftover Donut is here too. And Zareth. Hello, Zareth. Da, 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 da. Excited and nervous for the new alts? Yeah, this will be the first time we've had an alt banner in November, so it'll be a brand new theme. I'm thinking, based off of the thumbnail, that it might be some sort of ninja theme, because there was like a traditional Japanese sort of looking area with a bunch of shuriken in the ground. But I mean, ninjas as a theme is kind of not that great, because there are already ninjas in the game. Is this just going to be another pirate banner where they just put a bunch of characters that are already pirates in pirate costumes, and then also Veronica? New Camilla Cypher ult? Well, there's no more Cypher. Cypher's over. Camilla did actually get a card in the last Cypher set, because I bought a box for the last Cypher set. Hello Blanco and Mr. Nicholas. But what was I trying to say? Oh, Camilla's last card in Cypher was actually her Hot Springs ult. Another Lyn. When was Lyn's last ult? Probably would have been Summer Lyn, which was last year. But she also did get a Resplendent, which isn't an ult, but it's almost there. Another Lyn. I don't think... But for them to hold a Feh channel, that means they've probably got something else up in the like in works, like a new game mode of some sort, probably, because that's why they have Feh channel. Originally, someone in a server, in a Discord server I was in, was saying there's going to be a Feh channel, and I was like, there's not going to be a Feh channel today, because they would wait until book 5, and then we would get a Feh channel for book 5. So maybe they wouldn't show us book 5 stuff in this Feh channel. It's too early. We haven't finished book 4 yet. Also, happy birthday, Casserole. Happy birthday, 19th birthday. Zareth says Soleil time. Absolutely. I would be absolutely down for a Soleil ult. Also, if anyone is watching and they aren't subscribed, I would really appreciate if you did, because we are at 996, I believe. So 4 more subscribers and I'll be at 1k. So if you aren't, please subscribe. The Lucina emblem was awesome. Thank you. It took me 2 hours to figure out that solution, and then when I finished it, I realized that I still had close counter on Spring Lucina, and she didn't actually need it for that clear. But I feel like if I had changed it, it would have changed the AI movement, so that's why I kept it in the end. But yeah. She definitely didn't need it, but I'm going to pretend like she did. Anyone else got any wishes for an ult? I hope that... I just want Caspar in the game. But it's a cool build at least. Yeah, that's the build I normally run on her. It's similar. So the build I normally run on her, I'll pull her up on my phone so I can read it out. Another Lucina. Oh, she wouldn't get another one. Not this year. She already got one this year. There's no way she's getting another one. And if she does, then I'll cry. But I want Alphonse ult, Caspar. Hello, Green Yoshi. Welcome. I would like another Felicia ult. Forest. I have a very specific set of characters that are my favorites. But yeah, let me read out that Spring Lucina set. A Naga ult from Jesus Christ himself. So she still runs Flora Guide. Lucina still runs Flora Guide, refined to defense. That way her defense and res are the same. She has Swap as her assist. She has Glimmer as her special. She has Close Counter. Oh, she isn't supposed to have Special Spiral. I don't know why she has that on this. She has it in the video because she needs it, but her normal set uses... not that. She has a lull on her normal set. So let me change that quickly. Otherwise I'm going to have a bad time when I go into a fight and she's not doing what she's supposed to do. There we go. So she has Flora Guide, Refined to Defense, Swap, Glimmer, Close Counter, Lull, Attack Res, Joint Drive Attack, and Defense Res Bond. Older legendary buffs, the very old ones, yeah. They definitely need like a refine. I'm hoping that it'll start when they eventually give Fallen Male Grima a refine, because his weapon and Fallen Male Grima's weapon are the same. They're both expiration. So if one of them gets a refine, the other one has to get it by default. So hopefully they refine legendary heroes alongside that. Mostly because I want to have a refine on that Fallen Robin, sorry. He's very good. An adult Tiki ult? Yeah, she needs another one. Another Anna, Samir, Florina, an FE3-4 ult banner, Farmer. No Fates ults. I wouldn't mind more Fates ults if they're characters that don't already have one. Or even characters that aren't in the game yet. Like, Forest doesn't have an ult. Soleil doesn't have an ult. Hisame is not in the game. Dwyer is not in the game. Shura is not in the game. Ryoma would also get 2 refined. Well, he wouldn't get 2 refines, he would get 1 refined. 2 characters would have it. Saizo's son, Asugi, and Kaldori, Orochi, Benny, yes, Benny, and actual Charlotte and not bridal Charlotte from year 1. Saizo's son is Asugi. It's Gaius, but you change the letters around. Another Iduna. Well, she already got one this year, so she probably won't get another one, but Iduna's pretty good. Sophie as well. Mitama is also not in the game. Benny's son? Yeah, Benny's son is also not in the game. I don't remember his name though. Kiragi is not in the game. Who else is not in the game from Fates? Nyx is not in the game. Reyna is not in the game. Is there any like... No, all the retainers, all the lords and retainers are in. Percy? Yes, Percy. Guy from FE7? Yeah. Guy's pretty cool. Who else? I'm just trying to think from Fates. Awakening has a few characters that need to be put in. Callum, Muriel, Rickon, Glegor. Like they could do like Cervantes as a GHB or Exilus. Who else? There was one other shepherd. Oh, Vake. Severa. Yeah, there are a bunch of kids as well that aren't in the game. But I was thinking of more of the shepherds. Like they could do Flavia and Bastio. That's not his name. Basilio. Yes, Severa. Inigo's already in the game, not in his base form, but he's in there twice. He's there as a dancer and there as a sword unit. The only thing that he would do if they put him as Inigo is they would just make him a better Laszlo. But Laszlo's already really good. SOV, yeah. Like you said, Jesse. There's Atlas, Dean, the other White Wing sisters. Who else? Uh, Tatiana? I think it's Tatiana. It's either It's not Titania. Titania um, is Tellius. Tatiana and Ezekiel. It is Tatiana. I thought so. Luthia is also not in the game yet. Celica. Young Ant says Celica. Celica has enough ults, but I would not mind more Celica. I like Celica. How many minutes left until Feh Channel? 19 minutes until it starts. 19 minutes. And when it comes up, I'll make my head smaller and I'll make the chat go to the left, and then the stream will be on the screen. Or otherwise, if you guys want, I can make it full screen as well. Which one would you Which would you prefer? Would you prefer the stream to be full screen, or would you prefer it to be smaller so that you guys can still see the layout? Because I can do either. It doesn't matter. They're both easy to do. A staff Celica. Who should get a perf weapon refine? We need one on Ninian, and one on Noe, and one on Olivia. Those three really need them. More genealogy ults. We just got like a bunch in a row. Like, obviously they need more, because they have like none, but they don't need them right now, because we just got a bunch in a row. People are going to start getting mad at genealogy. Monsters, like in Sacred Stones. I think if they made them like beasts, they could do monsters as enemies. I don't think we would ever have to summon them, but they could definitely do enemy monsters that work like beasts, since we don't have enemy beasts yet. So they could just use the beast data and make them monsters. That would work. And just have them always be transformed. So they have special weapons that just have them always in their beast form. Summoner class? Well, I mean, we did get to fight the summoner, so... I think... Actually, thank you for reminding me about the summoner class, because I think that they're going to put in this Feh Channel, maybe, this is just a prediction, a fly prediction off the top of my head, they might do a thing where they allow the summoner to be played as a unit, and you can use some sort of currency, whether it's an existing currency or a currency that they add, to buy weapons and skills for your summoner unit, and you can like buy stats for them as well. Like, you have like a specific threshold. Like, you can't just go like, you know, I'm gonna put all of my 170 base points into attack. Like, you can only have that to a certain limit. But like, you can use some sort of currency to buy skills based off of units you've already summoned, and then you can just make like a custom unit. So like, if you wanted to have like, for example, if you wanted to have Folkvanger on your summoner unit, but you wanted it to be on an armor unit or a flying unit, then you can change their class to be that. I think that would be fun, to have like a customizable character. But then that's just putting it in the same sort of vein as like Robin and Karen and stuff like that. Like, you know, OCs. But I just think it would be fun to be able to customize your own character as well. Do you think they'd release gauntlets? I want them to, because if they do, Casper's going to be on the first banner. Because he's the only real gauntlet user in the game. That's like, his main weapon is gauntlets. Because the other three are Dudu, whose main is lances. And... who uses them in... Oh, Raphael. Raphael and Casper are the two main ones. And then also there's the guy from Cindered Shadows. But he would be on a Cindered Shadows banner rather than a banner with just gauntlet users. But they should add gauntlets. Just make them like colorless and physical, and they're always brave. Balthus, yes, that's his name. But he would be on a Cinder Shadows banner. He would be in an Ashen Wolves banner with Yuri and Happy and the other one. Her name is coming to me. Don't put it in the chat. I'll know. Constance. I got it. Dedue actually uses axes? Oh. Well, I knew he used something that, like, he's the gauntlet user, quote unquote, for Blue Lions, but like it's not his actual cannon weapon. His cannon weapon is axes and lances and stuff. Do I think Alphonse is not really dead? And if he is, do you think he'll revive? He is really dead. He's definitely dead. Alfado definitely killed him, and he's definitely dead. But he's definitely going to get revived as well, because otherwise what's he going to do? But he's probably absolutely definitely dead. Which is so wild to think about, that he's been dead this whole time. Actually, no, another thing about it, he's probably not dead. He's probably dead, but just in the dream, and then we're going to go out of the dream and he'll be alive. The only one who missed Alphonse dying? That's because he just died. At the last end of the chapter, it was revealed that he was dead. It wasn't confirmed that he died at any point before that. That was the first time we found out. More normal compiles. They'll probably wait until 1 year after Divine Codes has been in the game. I don't remember when it started, but they'll wait 1 year and then we'll get another set with a bunch of different games, and they'll probably include 3 houses as well. We didn't see Sharena speak at all throughout that chapter. Yes, because she was having an existential crisis, because in the chapter before, she realized that she and Peony actually used to swap lives with each other, and Sharena doesn't know whether she's Sharena or Peony anymore. No playable Quran that isn't Alphonse. I want there to be a playable Quran. I would just probably end up making him Alphonse anyway, though. Because Alphonse is my favorite, so... You know, I would just give him Folkvanger anyway. I would literally use the Summoner Quran to make an Alphonse with higher BST. That's what I would do. If Dwyer enters Fire Emblem Heroes, what would he be? Dagger, Mage, or Staff? He'd probably be Staff, because he's primarily a healer. His whole gimmick is that he goes and heals up his company when you fight him when you fight with him in his paralog, is that he sends out his company to fight the bad guys and then he heals them up. So he'd probably be a healer, like a horse healer. Folkvanger Refine when? Folkvanger has a Refine. It's good. Just don't do the Weckham Triangle one unless you're fighting against green units. If they added a crossover event, 3 Houses and Mirage are the closest things we ever got. Yeah, they could probably do a crossover. Dragalia's there. Any other Nintendo IP? Persona? Like, maybe? Just so I can get Ryuji in the game. And then I'd never have to summon again, because I would have the perfect character. Henri is a mythic. With the anniversary, that would have been the perfect chance. Yeah. They probably could have done it way back when we had the Babies banner, but they didn't. Legendary Alphonse. I feel like Legendary Alphonse is going to be the free unit for Book 5. If they're going to end the story at Book 5, if we're going to go fight the boss, the Alfado, at Book 5, they're going to make him the legendary hero. And then we'll get him for free. Original Veronica and Bruno, definitely. Their weapons would probably need refines, specifically Veronica's, because hers isn't that great. Bruno's is still good because it's just got Vantage in it. So his weapon could still be really meta, just to have Vantage, because like the best thing about Kronya is that she's got Vantage in her weapon. So having Vantage in her tome is pretty good. But Veronica probably needs a refine immediately, because all she has is Panic Smoke. What else are you guys saying? Legend of Zelda event, that would be good. Alphonse needs something to say relevant, definitely. Gustav and Henriette, maybe. I don't think they're ever going to be playable. I think they're just going to be there. Like, Kozaki drew... obviously, Gustav has a weapon, and you fight him. But I think that, that Henriette just, like, she has a tome, but that was just there in case they wanted to add her, but they're probably not going to add her. Because it just seems like it'll be way out of left field, unless she becomes relevant in Book 5. It's only Vantage 2? I mean, they could refine it to have a better Vantage, but it still has Vantage, which is pretty good. Leaf Legendary Art, where he isn't dead. Nah, they'll probably do... Nah. I don't think they'll do something like that. Maybe because it's been 5 years since the beginning of the game. Next year? Next year? No, next year, 4 years. 4 years. Maybe because it'll be 4 years, maybe we'll get, like, older Alphonse and Sharena, and that'll be, like, their legendaries. Villains only refine eventually. Garen. Garen could use a refine. He's got a pretty good breath. But we did get a bunch of villains. We got, Arvis got a refine recently. Bakut's got a refine. Clarice is technically a villain. She has a refine. Legion's got a refine. There's a bunch of villains with refines. Also, I think we are 8 minutes out from the thing. From Feh Channel. Let me go onto my stream layout and make it so that the browser source is full screen. Cool. Okay. What time? It happens in 8 minutes. They aren't streamed anymore. They're just videos. It's crazy, but I'm really surprised we didn't get the twins from Warriors, along with Bow and Arana. Yeah, they could have done the twins. I mean, that's just 2 more sword infantries, which we already have a bunch of, but... You know. I would have liked them. Bandits... I mean, they'd be a good meme, but... Book 5 should focus on Anna like how Alphonse was for Book 3 and Sharena was Book 4. I mean... Anna's in every game, though, so, like, she has character development already. And her character is very basic. She likes money. What are they going to do for Book 5? Just get more money? Brawler units. You're going to go bother Meta while it's out? Meta is... she said she's tired. She was going to join, but she said she was tired, so she's not joining. She considered it, but... She said she's not, because she's tired. So I said, okay, you can go to sleep. Feh 5, the quest for more money. That would absolutely be it. Anna is pretty much the mascot of the franchise. I mean, she basically is. She has enough arcs in the Summer Paradox. That's true as well. They really don't need to focus on Anna. Like, I guess she was just there because they were just like, well, people know who she is. They didn't want to make a third OC to go along with Alphonse and Sharena. Sells herself for money. She wouldn't. She's not that. She understands. She has limits. Test her loyalty out to the Order versus her lust for gold. I wouldn't like that as a story. That would be a funny paralogue. But as a whole book that lasts a year, I feel like they're just picking on her at that point. Zacharias, not Bruno. Like, Sirius, not Camus. Well, Bruno is just... Like, Zacharias is that character's real name. Bruno is not his real name. Bruno is just the name of, like, the fake version, the persona that he puts on when he was in the Order of Heroes. What happens to Leaf and Thracier in the main story? They get killed. They died at the end of that book. They are defeated by the Order of Heroes, then Hell brings them back as zombies, like actual zombies, and then we kill them again. Sirius is not his real name. Yeah, so Sirius is not Camus' real name, so it's the opposite. So Bruno is not Zacharias' real name. Zacharias' real name is Zacharias. Older brother of Veronica. Did Helbindi die? Yes, Helbindi died as well. He was killed by Surtur. It was never shown on screen, but he talks about it in one of his dialogues. He says that Surtur could have killed me, but I am more scared of you, like the summoner. Which implies that the Helbindi that we summoned is from another world. And obviously he did not get killed, but the one in our world is definitely dead. Maybe focus on Zacharias. It would be nice to get him, yeah. 5 more minutes. Anima, Mystic, MCs in Chapter 5. Well, we do have Anima and Myth. We have Anima and Astra. I'm assuming you're trying to say instead of Mystic. We have Anima and Astra OCs. Not Plumeria. Yeah, Plumeria is Astra, and Mirabilis is Anima. And then we have 2 light ones, which is Air and Peony. And then, you know, Triandra would probably be Dark. Zacharias. I thought it was Zacharias. No, Zacharias. Zacharias. I'll see what his Japanese name is. Feh Wiki Zacharias. Names and aliases. In Japanese, it's Zakaria. So yeah, Zacharias would be the English version. But yeah, in Japanese, they use Zakaria. Yeah. Might be focused on Veronica and Emblem as a whole. Fair Story's never really been strong suit. Yeah. The story is not why you play Fire Emblem Heroes. It's to summon for your favorite characters. But yeah, they should really finish that story, or at least make it so that Veronica is no longer fighting against Alphonse, because that's basically been what's happening since Book 2. In Book 2, Veronica was captured by Soda, and then Alphonse rescued her, and then in Book 3 and 4, they teamed up to fight the evil. So at this point, they should just make it so that Veronica is no longer evil, because the fact that she's evil is just a character trait at this point. Quick! You're here! Hold on, let me make you moderator. Nice. Soleil, yes. I hope we get Soleil. I do think they'll add a game mode. That's usually why they have things. But it is 2 minutes now, so I will pull up on my end the website. That way everyone can see. Let me put it on top of everything so that it is visible. There we go. So it should be starting soon. I will just keep it on this tab. Quick, yes, quick you are mod. So while stream is up, I won't have chat, so I won't be able to see what you guys are saying, but I will come back and we can discuss once it is finished. But yeah, we've got like what? 20 seconds? 30 seconds left until it starts? I will keep refreshing. Alright, it is now time. Okay, let's see if I can pull it up. Feh Channel, where are you? There it is. No, that's me. No, that's Nimius. That's Nimius. Where is Feh Channel? Where's Feh Channel? Where's the actual Feh Channel? Let's go into Nintendo Mobile. Videos. It should be up. Are you guys seeing it on like... Okay, it's up now. It's up now. It took a little bit. Videos. I still can't find it. Where are it? Where are it? Feh Channel. Where is it? Where's Feh Channel? Where is Feh Channel? It's up for you. I can't see it on my end yet. If someone can grab the link and put it in chat, then I can grab it and put it on stream. If it's not going to come up here, which it should. Let's just keep refreshing their website, their page. Oh, that says mobile, Nintendo Mobile. Videos? Yeah, it just keeps showing Dragalia. Why can't I see it in my sunbox? Yeah, but if anyone has the link, put it in chat and then I can put it straight into stream. Oh, this? Is that it? No, that's my stream. That's my stream. Can't put the full URL. If you do what Alex and Disneyland did and just put the /watch, I can put that into this thing. I'll keep trying though. I don't know why it's not popping up. It's also not popping up on my mobile in my sub box. But yeah, we will let us quickly go up here. We will close browser source and then open browser source. That'll refresh the page. Oh, there it. No, that's not it. I was debated. All right, let's refresh again. Down. Oh, there it is. People are putting it. People are putting it in. People are pulling it in. All right, let me grab that. Let me grab that. So I will go into YouTube, and I will grab. Okay, I got it. Let me put it into Streamlabs, and then we will be all good to go. So let me change the link. Properties. There it is. Got it. Here we go. So it looks like we're going to get some more news about the update. A chessboard. There's a chessboard, and then the new alt banner. Here we go. Wow. Let's see who they are. I don't recognize any of these.
Being a ninja has its perks.
Oh.
If the enemy can't read your movements, they don't know where to guard.
The Hark.
From the Fire Emblem Path of Radiance game. His ninja garb draws inspiration from his normal attire, but I think the look works for him. He's also carrying swords fit for a ninja, and
Nice.
he looks like a natural with
Two. Oh, and they're inheritable.
I can move more.
Levitain?
So now I am more
She looks so good.
That is all I can ask. Here's Levitate.
Wow, look at that heart.
She joins the battle in a ninja outfit that fits with the style of Moose Bell.
An axe flyer.
Masks on her head are so cute. She's probably trying to master her ninja technique.
Attack, defense, range, advantage. She also had distant ward.
Perhaps someday
Oh,
I'll be able to let my guard down and enjoy a festival.
that's Navarre, right?
Next up,
Yeah.
Navarre from the
Wow.
Fire Emblem
This is a very varied banner.
game. The red
Flashing blade 4. He's got a spear, lances.
wielding a pair of lances instead of his usual sword.
Oh, they're brave lances.
Showing off
And they're
some
inheritable.
full lance work this time.
Wow, a new inheritable brave lance.
For you? Why wouldn't you stick with it? Hoshido's ninja.
Oh, Hana, look at her.
Who's to say a samurai can't learn their trade too? Look at that. It's
She looks so good.
Fate's game.
Wow. And she's an axe unit too.
Famous for their ninja, of course. So this isn't an
And she has life and death still.
With her fashionable but functional outfit, she definitely looks ready for this festival.
She looks really good.
Axis sure catches the eye.
Oh, do a hero. No, wait, Lynn and Florina as ninjas?
This is it. Yes, what she said. And finally,
There they are.
Lynn and Florina from the Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade game.
So these look like they're all brave weapons, which is pretty cool. But wow, look at them. And this is Yamada Kotaro art as well.
Vibe in Sakai, while Florina's dressed in the style of the Pegasus Knights. They're wielding shuriken, and the ninja look suits them both. You know,
They do look really good.
was invited into Lindis's Legion to continue her training as a Pegasus Knight. Oh, I wish I could have been invited.
I didn't think we were going to get a Lynn ult this early, but there she is.
Levitain
Oh, Hana's the
will appear
demote?
in special summoning
That's so good, because I wanted to grab her.
starts November 5th. Hana will also
Nice,
be
nice,
in
nice, nice,
rewards
nice.
if you earn enough points in the Tempest Trials Plus event.
She was the one I wanted to grab the most, so I'm glad that she's free.
All of the special
That's
heroes
so good.
are dual wielding their weapons. Oh, does that mean that they can all attack twice? Next up is this.
Alright, update time. What are they adding? That's not in the update already.
Information on the next version update. Up until now,
Oh, yes.
Fire Emblem Heroes players have been able to choose to either download the high-quality version or the light data version of game data. Starting with November's update, you'll be able to select a third option called Recommended. If you don't have the space on
Recommended.
your device for the high-quality version, but the light data version isn't giving you the full Fire Emblem experience you crave, then give the recommended option a try. Next up, the number
Number
of
of teams.
skill
Oh,
sets will be
nice.
increased.
I wasn't running out of teams, but I like that there's more.
It'll be even easier to create teams to take on specific modes and overcome enemy advantages. So be sure to put
That's
it to
nice.
use.
Teams. More teams.
And finally,
Refresh of Learn with
the
Sharena.
Sharena website is being refreshed. Some articles will be updated to be easier for new summoners to understand and find on the website. And there might even be some information that veteran summoners will find interesting. So be sure to check it out. The website refresh is scheduled to go live after the next version update.
That's it?
I feel like there's a whole lot I've forgotten in the past 3.5 years, so I'll have to give it a look too. Moving right along.
Fey brain small.
Here's this.
Now it's time for chess.
A new event is being added with the next version update. This event is called Pawns of Loki.
Oh,
Sounds harmless enough. Let's see what it's all about.
okay, Loki, what have you got for us?
Hey, is that Loki and Thor? Maybe I should be a little worried after all. Faye? It seems like they're inviting me to play a game with them. I'm so curious.
Don't go.
What kinds of games do gods play? What's this?
Oh, former.
Looks like some sort of magic game board. I think we place pieces here to do battle. And the pieces are forma, made in the image of heroes. Fei, the forma combined into one.
Oh,
What's going on here? Oh, this is so exciting. My heart's aflutter. I can't wait to play. you acquire forma specific to this mode and create a team. I'll use the event's currency, war funds, to get some.
Okay, so it's not using actual forma.
Low-level forma cost less, while high-level ones cost more. It seems like quantity might be your best bet when starting out, so I'm going to get as many units as I can with the war funds I have available. Next, I need to place them. This is where we can place our units. Oh, I can see my opponent's pieces here too. There's no way I'll lose. After the pieces are placed where you want them, the battle begins. Here we go. Look at that. The forma are fighting on their own.
Okay,
Oh, come on, team.
so you just place units and then they fight on their own.
The turn ends when all unit actions are completed, or an entire team is wiped out. The side with the highest total HP between their surviving forma wins.
Alright.
Hooray! We did it!
Now what do we
This is
win?
the score we earned from battle. We'll have to keep playing to raise that score. Alright then, let's keep going.
I've noticed that
Good
the
messenger owl to
Asker trio are very prominent here.
I'll need an even better strategy for the next round. Once the turn is over, war funds are distributed, and a fresh selection of forma will be available to place on the board. Oh, some of the available forma are the same as ones I already have in play. If two of the same forma are on the battlefield and we add a third,
He becomes strong.
they combined into a trio forma. If three of the same forma come together, the forma will merge and level up. Feh! How
He's so strong now.
Next, let's try making a combo using the team we've got here. If multiple forma of a certain type work together, they can become stronger.
Huh,
It's like
Nintendo.
matching cards in a card game. These are the types you can combine to create a combo.
Ooh.
You can quickly build up combos by combining weapon types and movement types. Try putting a team together that allows you to trigger as many combos as possible. Alright, let's start the round. Hey! There's a combo!
That was a lot of combos.
Stronger. Now the battle's raging! Fight on, forma!
This looks kind of fun, actually.
We won! And we got an even higher score than last time!
That's definitely higher than last time.
This is almost too much excitement for one bird to handle. Keep in mind that the scores you earn in each turn add up to your final cumulative score, so don't give up. The score you earn
Alright,
also
what are we
determines
getting?
the reward you receive. Rewards are split into two categories. One based on your cumulative points,
Okay.
and the other based on your high score during the event.
2 orbs.
What kind of team
That's
composition
orbs
is
twice.
going
That's
to
pretty
give you
good.
the greatest advantage?
No
Figuring out the
fruit,
best
though.
strategy for your playstyle is part of what makes this event so much fun. Feh, I almost forgot to mention something really important.
Oh, you can customize your
For this
team.
event, the forma that appear will be based on the heroes you set in your brigade.
Okay.
This event takes place over 3 rounds. The bonus available in the first round is for weapons with an attack range of 1. So keep that in mind when you're selecting heroes for your brigade. Look out for the heroes that you think might work well in this event, and try out different combinations until you find the team that works for you. I'm so excited. Pawns of Loki.
This looks really fun,
November
actually.
11th. I hope you're just as excited about it as I am.
Oh, and login events.
We're holding a series of celebratory events to commemorate the start of Pawns of Loki. Let's check out some of the things you summoners have to look forward to.
Skill focused summoning events. That's cool.
To start, there will be a login bonus. If you log in
Oh, nice.
5 separate days during the active period, you can receive up to 40 of each type of dragon flower and up to 40 heroic grails. There will also be
Alright, let's look at these summoning events.
Starting November 11th,
There are some good units on these banners.
skill-focused summoning events from the first half of
No one I need
2020
though,
appear.
which is good.
You can
I've
make
got all
your
these
first
units already.
summon without using orbs this time as well. What kind of celebration would this be without quests to commemorate the new event?
Obviously we need quests. Ooh, but there is fruit in the quests.
Here, you can receive orbs, dragon flowers, and trait fruit. Last, but
Oh,
certainly not
reward
least,
maps.
are the reward maps. The top 30 ranked heroes from the A Hero Rises 2020 event will appear in daily maps in groups of 5. There will be both normal and hard difficulties. So you
That's
can earn a
just-
total of 12
yeah,
orbs
that's just
if
12
you
free
clear
orbs.
all of the maps. Phew, that's one way to celebrate the launch of a new event. Just to recap, here's the total number of rewards you can earn. 90 of each type of dragon flower, 40 heroic grails, 40 trait fruit, 6 free summons, 22 orbs. Don't forget to participate.
Nice. Always down for more free stuff.
That's all for today. Seeing all the heroes dressed like ninja has inspired me to follow the path of the ninja as well. Now, if you'll excuse me. Smoke bomb. Sha!
There she goes. Oh, nope, she's just falling asleep. Alright, that looks like that was it. Yep, that was it. I would like to perhaps not watch Yoshilla's video.
Hello, humans.
No.
I'm Yoshi.
We're not watching Yoshilla right now. Let's go back to Feh Channel and see if we can't watch the... Yep, the trailer's already up. Cool. So we can look at the new heroes as well. For some reason, it's not on here though. Gosh. Just once, I would like to be able to... There, I found it. Okay. So now we can take a look at the actual units. Prowling through the shadows. Special heroes to battle. So I'm going to pause so that we can see the... This art is still really good. Alright, so we can look at her weapon. Okay, Twin Star Axe. 11 might, inflicts speed -5, unit attacks twice, even if foe initiates combat unit. So it's brave on both phases. Grants bonus to units attack equal to half of total bonuses on unit during combat. That's really strong. So her normal weapon was already a blade tome sword, but now she's got a blade tome axe that's a brave. And it's half of total bonuses, but you're attacking twice, so it's basically all of the bonuses. And then she's got Miracle, Distant Ward, Vantage, and Attack Defense Rain, which is new. That's pretty cool. Okay, and now we've got Navarre.
Sword or not, if it has a blade, I will master it.
So his is Ninja Yari, grants speed +4, inflicts defense res -4. If unit initiates combat, unit attacks twice. Wow, okay, so instead of being a regular brave weapon that lowers your speed, it raises your speed, but it gives you less defense and res. So it's making you more of a glass cannon. But it's only brave on player phase. And then he's got Moonbow, Flashing Blade, and low speed defense. He won't be the D mode though. There's no way he's the D mode. He's got too many good skills.
Not your lucky day.
This is probably the D mode. Which is good because he's a sword unit.
Its perks. If the enemy can't read your movements,
Zihawk.
they don't know where to guard.
So what does he have? Okay, his weapon is the same. And he's definitely the D mode, yeah. Because he's got chill speed. And speed defense gap. So Ninja Katana plus, 9 might, 1 range. Grants speed +4, inflicts defense res -4 if unit initiates combat, unit attacks twice. So it's just like a better brave sword, basically. It's a weaker, but... I don't know if it's weaker, actually. What's the might on brave sword? I'll have to check. And now we've got the actual good unit on this banner. Alright, so this is also the second Fire Emblem 7 duo hero that we have, because the first one was Halloween Hector, who is Fire Emblem 7, because it's old Hector and young Lilina. It's not FE6 Lilina. So, but these two, 9 might 2 range on Tailwind Shuriken, accelerates, so it's got Slaying, grants plus speed for inflicts defense res, -4 if unit initiates combat unit attacks twice. So it's the same as the other weapons on the banner, but it's got Slaying, the inheritable ones, and then she's just got a bunch of other skills. None of them are really important. There's a chill there.
This is it. Yes. What she said.
Oh, and we can look at their duo skill. Grants unit another action. May be used only if unit has already entered combat during the current turn. Duo skills can be used once per map. By tapping the duo button, duo skills can be used by units deployed using para. Oh, cannot be used. So she can dance herself, which is really strong.
Think again.
That's really good. That's really powerful. To just be able to dance yourself. Because if you were like only running Lyn, she's self-sufficient. She doesn't need a dancer now. She can just dance herself. And then of course they're going to show us everyone, and we'll see that Hana's there, but we don't get to see her skills. We could go back to the... Oh, actually we know what her skills are. She has, so who's the demo? It's... Oh! They're not refinable. The two new inheritable The two new inheritable weapons are not refinable. So Ninja Katana and Ninja Yari are not refinable. And I'm assuming that the axe is the same as well. Okay, wow. That's pretty cool. Let's quickly go back to the Feh channel. Quickly. And just look at Hana's skills. Because it showed her skill set when she came up. Let's go back a little bit and see if we can see her stats too.
But who's to say a samurai can't learn their trade too? Look at that! It's Hana from the Fire Emblem Fates games.
I don't want to miss it.
Famous for their
There we go. Okay. So she has life and death. It's very low quality. Let me fix that. Boop boop. So she has life and death, Ninja Masakari plus Glimmer and Wrath. That's actually really good fodder for a free unit. And then I'm assuming that her weapon also grants speed +4 and inflicts defense res -4. And then yeah, and it's probably brave as well, I would assume. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let us remove this so that you guys come back to stream. Oh, there we go. Alright, what did everyone think? What did everyone think? While I pull up some music so we can have a bit more discussion, and then that'll be it. Where is my playlist? Let's put Persona 5 Dancing. Alright, what did we all think, guys? Kind of wish Florina was the lead. Yeah, I thought that Florina was going to be the lead, but I mean, you know, it's Lyn. Why would they not have Lyn as the lead? She's like the most popular. It's nice, you want them all. I'm probably going to summon... I would... Actually, not probably. I'm definitely going to summon on this banner. But yeah, the one I wanted the most was Hana, and she's free, so... We Gucci. Nothing but B5. Nothing for B5, Book 5, but I'm into the new mode and the ninjas. Well, Book 4's not finished yet, so they probably wouldn't show us Book 5 until after. And I'm going to assume that there's going to be another Feh channel for Book 5 at the end of the month, or in early December. You may go for Navarre. Well, I'm going to go for all of them, but the main ones I wanted were Hana and the Hawk, which is good because they're both, one of them's free and the other one's the demote. Free Hana, yes. Free Hana's so good. I'm so glad that she's the free, because she looks great with her, like she's got like one axe that's like a Sakura axe. Am I going to plus 10 Hana? No, I don't care about her that much. She looks good. Actually, I do need more green plus 10 units. Maybe I'll plus 10 her. What do you guys think? Should I plus 10 Hana? When is the last chapter for Book 4 coming out? End of November is what they said in the update. Not in the Feh Channel, but on the app when you go into the update stuff. So it's the end of November. So it'll be, we've got this banner coming out this week. So it'll probably be either next week or the week after would be Book 4. Congrats on 1K. Did I get there? Did I get to 1K? I did! Thanks, guys. I'm at 1K now. Look at that. Oh, May, you're in here! Hold on. Let me make you mod too, so I can frickin' see when my friends are in the... so I can see when my friends are in stream. Oh, people are subbing. Okay. I don't have sub alerts on. I can't see them. But yeah, Hana looks really good. She looks so good. So I think I actually might, for real, plus 10 her. I could probably pull up the unit builder actually, and we can see what she'd look like. She wouldn't be in the unit builder just yet, but I can like MacGyver something. Everyone's saying congrats. Thank you very much, everyone, for helping me reach 1K. But what I want to do now is see if I can... let's make myself small. Boop. And we'll move you guys into the top left. I'm going to add a browser source and see if we can't make Hana in the unit builder. Can someone grab Hana's base stats, or Hana's stats from the Feh Channel? Just whatever stats that she's got listed on her little picture. And I'll put them into the custom unit builder. Browser source. So what are Hana's, what are her base stats in this form? 42 HP, so 42 HP. 42 HP. I can't zoom out, but I'll scroll down. I can't actually give her any weapons. 42 HP, 50 attack, 49 speed, 19 defense, 21 res. Hold on a sec. I have to do some math now. So she gets -4 defense and res, so 19 plus 4, no, plus 4, 23. And then her resistance was, I want to see if I can zoom out. Can I zoom out on this? I can't zoom out. Okay, that's okay. 21 resistance, that's 25 resistance. So those are her. And then she gets... Oh, I forgot she's got life and death as well. Hold on. Hold on. It's going to take a lot more math. Oh, in that case, then it means she's got 30 and 28. I can't add skills on this, which is dumb. Oh. Yeah, I can't add skills. let me see if I can... properties, where is it? There it is. Can I make it wider at the bottom? I can, okay. Cool, let me make it 1000. And then I'll move it up. There we go, now we can see the whole thing. Okay, okay. Now we can actually make it, Properties, I want to interact. Okay, now we can actually make her. So, it's Hana, the ninja one. Move type, infantry, weapon type, axe. So she has 42 base HP, that doesn't change. She has... what was her attack again? I'll pull it up on my end so I can see it. Where's Feh Channel? There it is. Found it. I found her stats. Okay. So she has 50 attack, and her weapon has 9 might, I believe. Can someone quickly check the banner trailer and see how much might the axe has? I'm pretty sure it's 9. Oh wait, I can... so... base skill. Oh, I need to be on the other window. There we go. So base skill, not base skill. So her name, the name of her weapon is Ninja Masakari Plus. We know it grants 4 speed and it gives -4 defense and -4 res. What's the might? Is it 9? 9? It's 9. I thought it was 9. And then she's got Glimmer. And then she's got Life and Death. And then she's got Wrath. So now, to get her attack to be 50, let's just go up by 1 until we get there. Let's go 20. So 40 will get her to 54. So it's 36. Oops. 36. And then she has 49 speed in the trailer, so that means she has 40 base speed. And then she has 19 and 21. So I'll put 19 and 21 in as they are. 9 more. So she needs 9 more defense. So that'll make it 28. And then to get to 21, we need to add 11. So she has 32? No, that's 23. That's too many. 30. So those are her base stats. That's pretty good for a free unit. 36, 40, 28, 30. That's pretty good. We haven't been able to see her weapon description yet. It's probably the same. Considering the fact that the sword and the lance are the same, the axe is probably the same. So yeah, she looks pretty good. But what happens if we plus 10 her? That's flowers. That's flowers. So we don't have her super boons and stuff, but we're just going to assume that she has none for the sake of this. So that's plus 10. I can't give her... oh, I mean, I guess I could go... let's say she's... oh, she's neutral. She's neutral. That's right. She's neutral. Did that add 55? Yeah. She gets extra in her attack and her speed and her HP. Yeah. Then we'll give her 5 flowers since she's brand new. That's pretty good. Of course, I wouldn't run Life and Death on her. I would probably run... so we'd probably run like Repo. Whoops, not Re-op. Repo. I'd probably turn her into like a like a bulky unit, because she's actually got pretty good defenses. So what's the best axe for her? If we give her... I'm just thinking about what axe would be the best for her if I were to make her bulkier. I guess I could just give her guard axe. Guard axe plus. And then refine it for defense. And then I would change this to be like noontime or something. Something easy. Give her distant counter. This would be like a lull. I would say like lull, speed, no, lull attack. Lull attack, speed or defense? She's pretty fast, but I would want her to be faster, so we would go lull attack speed. And then like joint, drive, attack. And then like probably like defense res bond, or even a solo. Oh, that's what I could do. I could do speed res. No, not speed res. We'll go attack, defense, solo as a seal, and then we'll change her axe to be barrier axe, which adds a buff of 7. So we'll quickly add that in as a blue buff, and then we will refine her axe to be defense, because then she gets 6 attack and 6 defense from the solo. So the blue is with in buff. If I take off the in buff, then the in combat. That looks good. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Because on the surface, she looks really glass cannony, but you have to remember that she's getting -9 defense and res from her weapon and life and death. How would it look if she had? They showed it in the trailer, actually, in the Feh Channel. In the chess mode, they had Levitine there. She didn't have her weapon equipped. They just have two of the weapon, so they hold 2 of the weapon. It's the same way that Altina holds 2 of a weapon, because she's also a dual wielder. They hold 2 of the weapon. But yeah, this is what I would run on Hana. That's pretty good, right? I think that's pretty good. To like build her up. I can add assets and flaws, but I would keep her neutral. I wouldn't use flowers on her, fruits on her. Did chat break again? It does. It looks like chat's broken again. Hold on, let me fix chat, guys. Let me fix chat, because I can't see. Chat. Okay. Chat off, chat on. There we go. Okay, chat's back. What were you guys saying? Her weapon might be debuffing her defensive stats. Yeah, it definitely is. Banner trailer doesn't show Hana, but it's probably the same. It's 9 might. She also has life and death 3. Yeah, this would be her. How would it look if she had another weapon? Yeah, it's the same. Fruits are rare. If this is unit builder, it is unit builder. It's just so when you're on the regular unit builder, let me interact with the source. If you go up in this top corner, you can pull out the custom unit builder. So I put in Hana's stats by myself. I put them in manually. Wouldn't attack defense level be more effective against tanks and legendary Chrom? I suppose. We could give her that. I have to go to this. B. Lol. Attack defense. We're gonna give her that, yeah. That's definitely better, yeah. So then what? So she would have... Let's quickly calc it out. So she would have 56 attack, plus 3 from low attack defense, plus 4 from attack defense solo... No, from joint drive attack, plus 6 from attack defense solo. So she would have 69 attack. I'll put that down somewhere. Can I add infinite buffs? 13. Can I add that many? No, it only goes up to 8. I guess I could just add 13 to her base stats. 36 plus 13. 49. Speed? She doesn't get anything from speed, though. She gets nothing from speed with this set. But I guess she's already pretty fast, so that should be okay. And then defense, she gets plus 3 from lull attack defense, and she gets plus 6 from the solo, so she gets this, and then her resistance is it's 30 plus 7 from the axe plus 3 from lull, and that's it. So she's at 40. So that's what her stats would look like in combat, without any outside buffs. That's what they'd look like. That's pretty good. And then, of course, you know, you would add any other buffs from other units, visible buffs. That's pretty good. Yeah, I might actually build her. I've got a bunch of grails saved up. Let me check how many I have, because I haven't used grails in ages. I don't have any feathers, but I do have grails. Fire Emblem Heroes. Let's see what I've got for grails. This is also my favorite song. Blooming Villain. But I did want to check. I am just checking to see what grails I've got. Hold on, I have to collect my lost lore. Rewards. 1 second. Alright. Lost lore's done. Close call repel spurn instead. I mean, damage reduction's okay, but I've got, what's her name? I've got Flame, so I can just put damage reduction onto Hana from a drive, which is much better. And my Flame has joint drive speed, so that's another 4 speed on Hana. So I don't give my units damage reduction skills anymore. I'd rather put lulls on them. They're better. Oh, that's right. I was checking my grails. I have 2,901 grails. That's enough to plus 10 her, right? As soon as she gets put into the pool. So I get 2 copies of Hana. And it goes up by 50 every time? Yeah. So 100... plus 150, plus 200, plus 250, plus 300, plus 350, plus 400, plus 450. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 500. Yeah, I need 2,700, and I have 2,900. So I have enough to get plus 10 Hana. I will have time to wait though, just in case they put Casper as Grail unit, then I'll have to go for him. Because they won't put Hana straight away. Which is good. She won't be in there straight away. So I will have time to decide whether I actually want to plus 10 her or not. But yeah. But if we wanted to build like a speed set for her, we could do that too. So this was 30. If we wanted to do a player phase build, this was 28. This was 36. So we would obviously run her axe. Sakura axe, which is, oh whoops, it has to be down here. I don't remember the name of it, so 9 and then 4 and then -4 and then -4, and then we would probably run not Blue Flame, Gale Force, probably Flashing Blade, 4 obviously, Desperation is probably a good bet here. I don't think Joint Drive Speed is the right thing to do here. Oh, I know what she can have. She can have Odd Tempest, so she gets extra movement. And then I'll give her like Speed Res Solo, so she has extra speed when she's by herself. Speed Res Solo. Why does it only go up to 1? For some reason it only goes up to 1. No, it's up to 3. Cool. So that would be like a Gale Force build with her axe. With her quad axe. Hana artwork, the art's on Twitter. It's fine, we don't need it for the builder. But yeah, this is what I would run if I was running like a Gale Force build on her. That's pretty good. She gets 20 points of true damage with Flashing Blade. She has 3 movement. She's always going to get Gale Force. Like I don't think there's any way she's not going to get Gale Force. Because she always quads and she always gets +1. Actually, she probably does not get it sometimes. And then you could probably give her like plus speed with fruits if you wanted. I have a spare Dimitri that I wasn't going to use. I built him up, but I ended up pulling him. I didn't make a summon video for it though. But yeah, this looks pretty good. I guess maybe she doesn't actually need Speed Res Solo. No, there's no point. I was going to say I could give her Darting Blow, but it gives the same speed. Like, she always has that speed. I guess if I wanted, I could run Speed, Defense, Lull on her. Like this. So she doesn't have Desperation anymore, but, you know, she's just going around going boop, 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 boop. Big damage. I do have a lot of, not a lot of spare Flashing Blade 4, but I have a few units. Let me check actually, I've got the game open. Inherit skills. Who do I have with Flashing Blade 4? Oh, I have none actually. I have no spare Flashing Blade 4. I'd have to kill my Thracia, my only Thracia. Maybe if I summon her again. But yeah, I'm gonna go for my bulky set that I thought of. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a really cool Feh channel. I liked all the stuff that they added. Like it wasn't big, but all the stuff they added was pretty cool. Fallen Marita has it. I don't have any Fallen Maritas. I must have followed all of my Fallen Maritas away, but that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna end stream now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.